Hello, hello, hello. This is Captain Total Waffle coming to you to bring you a show from Byzantium, and what are we on to today? I'll let you know. We're smacking some Germans. I know. We've been smacking the Germans around quite a lot in this campaign, and we do not want it to get stale, but let's see if we can spice it up with a challenge. Yes, a challenge, I tell ya. We are going to try to smash up all these Germans without even touching the bastards. It's going to be an interesting one. There we go. Put down some stakes. Yeah, hopefully we can just shoot them all to absolute smithereens without having to worry about this nor that. Let's see how we do. Ooh, there's a general's bodyguard there. Actually, there are two general's bodyguards on the field. Or the bodyguards of two generals, if you will. And we'll have to do something to them. Because if we don't, they will be a thorn in our side, or at least quite the disruptive influence to our plans. It seems the enemy has a bit of a difficulty deciding whether to come forward or to run away. But now is the time when we see them perhaps finally decide. We've already taken out 14% of their army, so it's a little bit of a bad way to run the show, if you know what I mean. And it's given us the opportunity to say hello to their bodyguards. Or at least one of them. And to do it in this manner is, of course, lovely. Oh, look at that. We reduced them to less than half. That's wonderful. Now we gotta have our crossbows smacking up those bodyguard there. Actually, we also need most of our archers doing that. We can have these mortatoi smacking up some sergeant spearmen, smacking up some dismounted knights, smacking up some sergeant men-at-arms. Yes, that seems good. I want to see arrows flying, everybody! Make it happen! Yeah, it's happening. Very good, very good. Okay, here comes the infantry, though. So we should probably start targeting them with our crossbows, particularly. How are we doing on that guy over there? Oh, hello, hello. The enemy is arriving. Okay, we should probably do something about them then. Okay, we may have to get our hands dirty to some degree. So, here comes the Dirty Hands Brigade. Let's see what they can do. We have a general's unit, but he has been battered a bit in battles prior. So I'm not going to risk him all that much. Oops. That's one general that won't see the light of day. Or at least the light of another day.
If we remain true and the
oh my lord, look at that.
Blooded. They have lost half their men.
That's wonderful. Yep, we caught that guy. Helmrich Erhardt. And now we're gonna catch the other bastard, whose name I can't remember. How are we doing here? Spreading fire, charging them down. Life is good unless you're a German. Because that is the losing side in today's little argument.
The Lord above is kind. We have captured the enemy's general.
Beautiful
That
work,
would
everybody.
teach the cowardly dog to run. Now he can rest. The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Oh,
Praise the Almighty.
This is always interesting.
Has lost his stomach to fight. We must push
the enemy
our
general has been
advantage.
captured. Oh no, the enemy general is fleeing. Is he fleeing capture? I should hope not. But anyhow, we have secured a marvelous triumph here. And now we just need to ride down whatever German still, well, has legs. Our cavalry can do that in a heartbeat. Very good, very good. Yeah, only those few left. And they are about to be run down by the Trebizond Horse Archer Brigade. Or company, I guess. It's more of a company than a brigade. A brigade would be thousands of people. There we are.
This is a clear victory
Very, very
that
nice.
goes to
Very
men
nice.
of great virtue and valor.
We lost 30, they lost 850. 140 Separators. They are a marvelous little troop, aren't they? And so we return to the campaign map where goodness has transpired. And more goodness will have to transpire, of course, because we have Milan under siege. And while the troops here are fine,
Be gone! You are not mein Kaiser.
I do kind of have a sense that we might want to push back Siegfried over here. And after that, push Pascalis Bancarius
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
into the ground somehow. And then we'll turn our sights onto Ulm. Ulm looks like a fantastic bit of real estate to own. Sitting right here, just north of Switzerland, essentially, in Schwaben. It's interesting that Switzerland has sort of been mostly just encapsulated by Basel and arguably Dauphin over here. Yeah, okay. But anyhow,
Orders?
Nicodemus. The Pious, you smart militarily minded fella.
Your will.
You're gonna head to Milan
Move out. Yes, my lord.
and push them
This
back.
is where we shall meet the enemy.
And then,
The day is ours. The enemy
yeah, okay, they don't like
men.
being pushed away from their objectives. I understand that, dear Germans. I do. But what I don't do is accept it.
I will not waste words with the enemy.
So what have we got here? They've got some light archers. They've got some sergeant men at arms. They've got some, yeah, decent infantry generally, and some feudal knights, which could be problematic. Siegfried,
Crossing for battle.
I'm sorry, you will simply have to go.
Men, bring our people honor, glory, and most of all, I have heard that I do not have the ability to herd goats, let alone lead an army. I often smile at such talk. But this is where such idle gossip ends. On this field, my run of luck changes, and we march to victory.
Oh my god, he has an inferiority
There
complex.
stands a miserable collection of sausage-eating, beer-swilling, imperial pudding heads. I think they will welcome death.
Okay, just waiting for fairer weather here, but fortunately, he has prepared the same speech no matter when we go. So
God's wounds.
our troops will have a good experience either way.
Foes are amply supplied with heavily armored troops.
Yeah, okay, we've heard that one before. But you know, while we don't have any firelocks, as he insists on calling it, what we do have is enough archers to blot out the sun, and trust me, that has its perks as well. So, in terms of melee troops, I think I want to put some like this, and some like this. They will march out, like that. And we'll have all our cavalry on this here side, taking care of as many feudal knights as possible. Da 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 da! Oh my lord, what have we done? I forgot to lay down stakes. Well, okay. It's not going to hurt massively, I think. We'll still use the same basic tactics with our infantry. It should still be effective. And of course our cavalry will have the same duty as ever, because it's what they're here to do. They're here to snap up these feudal knights and make them regret coming out of their little German holdings. All the while, our dear Nicodemus is just gonna sit back here because he's a little bit injured and his troops are not that plentiful anymore. That's okay though, that's okay. You know, we can't have it all, can we? Yeah, these feudal knights are a little tough, but soften them up with bows is what we're going to do, and then what we're going to do is use their soft spots to our advantage. The advantage of our javelineers, of course. Oh, would you look at that? That's very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. And are these guys, by any chance, moving into range of our sweet crossbows? Yes, they are. Let's target them immediately. And let us... let's see if we have a decent bearing on what enemies are being fired upon. Oh, hello. The feudal knights have turned their sights onto our Akrite. Of course they have. We're going to ride them away. It's not a fight that we want them to be in. They're going to lose more by fighting than they would by fleeing, and so fleeing is what they must do. No, tactically retreating is the real thing. Okay. Sergeant Spearman there, Sergeant at Arms over there. Okay, that seems good. Then nah, coming down the middle, you're just gonna be burned alive. And that is a fact. Now, let's have a look at this. Ooh, the other feudal knights are coming this way. It's interesting. We'll shoot them from afar, if possible. They're coming for our archers this time. Or so it looks, at least. Are they coming straight for the Scutatoy? You guys, you wouldn't have to do that. They might not be going for them, but they're gonna meet them. Ha 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 ha. Lovely. Okay. There you go. Shoot those. And here, yep, these feudal knights are being bogged down. Shot from behind and basically every angle that matters. And I'm going to need to intercept them with Contra-Toy. It's not the best option, but you know, it's the best we have.
Our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted,
look at that! It's fairly convincing stuff. What about here? Oh, hey. Oh, they're wavering. We're never gonna manage to get a lock on those. Okay. keep shooting the feudal knights though, because they'll probably return at some point, and better fewer than plenty. And Sergeant at Arms. Can we reach those? That would be ever so good. Ooh, hello, Sergeant Spearman. Goodbye, Sergeant Spearman. How very nice of you to drop by. Okay. I guess this is the time our guy is gonna make himself known to the enemy. If nothing else, just to charge down a few foes. Oh, hello there. Ooh, feudal knights trying to crash their way through, but that's a very bad place to stop, my friends.
Like the coward he is. Press onward and break the
Come
spirit
on.
of his army.
Just a quick one. Oh, out of range. You know, it happens. Stay on them though. Cavalry coming back. Oh, that's a nasty one for our infantry to bear. Don't get those Akhlite involved with their spearmen. That is a recipe for dead horses. And they'd be our horses, so we don't want that to happen. Not if we can help it. Yeah, we're losing more in this fight. But it's a better balanced army on the enemy's side of things. And the fact that they have 160 instead of 40 some cavalry troops, it just makes a difference, you know? It really does. And some pretty tough units as well. Fire!
The enemy
Okay.
flees
They
the
flee.
battle.
Oh my god, we burn
down
everything
those
including our
trespassers.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. A little rash, but it certainly did do the job now, didn't it? Similar to before, we are not in the business of letting these guys run away. That would be a very bad business. I guess we can get a few reinforcements from Milan before we go into Switzerland and Germany proper. There's no general to worry about this time though. If we just get enough of their army out of the picture, the entire entity known as the army will be gone. And, you know, we're at 97%, so I'm going to call it.
This is a clear victory.
Nice.
That goes to
Very
only
good.
men of great virtue and valor.
Some experience gained. Yeah, I mean, the archer carpet bombing tactics could be more effective than they are here, because that's just the nature of fighting against such heavily armored infantry. The Germans are pretty good at that stuff.
Ja, the Reich can meet your demands.
Apparently they can.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Orders? Yes. Your Majesty. Yes. Your Majesty. Orders.
Yeah, 2 melee troops from Milan and then we'll be happy.
March.
Your Majesty. Yes.
Could be these guys. Yeah.
March.
We'll keep on training and retraining and all that lovely jazz.
Yes, my lord.
Not to mention, we could bring in some troops from Genoa.
Yes. Onward. Your Majesty.
These horse archers need to be retrained, so that means going to Verona.
What do you want?
Is it me with whom you wish to speak?
Maybe. Maybe it is you. Maybe it isn't, though. Hello, Niece. Or Nissa.
Where to, sire? You're no warrior. You're but a mere Schweinefarmer.
Once again, insulting Schweinfarmer.
What gave me away?
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Failed to assassinate an assassin.
Or strangulation. It's a tough decision.
Very tough. Very tough.
A 2 days march.
Okay.
To be finding me beautiful.
Is that it for this turn? I think it might be. I think it might be. Eventually, we'll want Prague to fall as well. That would be a major landfall for us due to the amount of trade our merchants are doing within those borders. And it feels like a stone's throw away and so ill-defended. So tempting. So good. All we need is a plan. And spies. And we're training those. And if we're taking Ulm, we might also want to consider the enormous amount of priesthood that's coming around over there.
Word of God.
As well as a pagan.
The Pope and his cardinals cannot help.
But he's about to die. That's okay. He won't last that long. Is it time to take this one? Or shall we just siege it for the remaining 3 turns? I'm going to say siege it for the remaining 3 turns. 3 turns is nearly nothing. Let's get on it. Hello, Lithuania. You think you can blackmail me for a trade agreement? No.
I do not think
You can have trade if you want it. You can leave if you don't.
Let's continue.
I'll just drink my tea. I mean, nothing against Lithuanians. I just say let's trade equitably, and then good things will happen. The Mongols are marching. They're on the move. The bastards. No more martial law and debit. Nice. And time to blockade Tunis, they say.
Yes, my lord.
Well, if you insist.
Dropping anchor until morning.
1500 for 3 turns of blockade? Okay, fair enough. Embezzlement! Woohoo! Trade routes attacked. Ooh. Rioting in Florence? Okay. Well, we'll just repair everything and finish that Orthodox Abbey. Keep on retraining whatever can be retrained at any given time, and well, we're gonna get this captain into Venice. Still only at 70%, but we are constructing a racing track. You know, day by day, stuff gets built. It's lovely.
The problem. What is the name?
Yes? Yes, my lord. I will
Hello,
defend you
Bankerios.
honorably, my worthy
Oh, what do you have for
will see justice
oh,
served
you've got
in
mounted
battle.
sergeants for a
Yes.
bodyguard.
Crossing
Goodbye.
for battle.
You are not worthy to pillage my lands.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Sorry. Okay, so we go for Basel, or we go for Ulm. Ulm is far better developed. So if we take that out, not only do we disrupt their ability to even field a lot of the troops that they've been sending at us with alarming frequency, we will also be able to claim such facilities for our own purposes. Our own inscrutable purposes.
Yes,
So,
my lord.
let's commence
This
a
is where we
siege.
shall meet the enemy.
Can we fight and win this? Yes, we can, but it's probably going to take quite a
Crossing
few
for battle. Orders?
deaths in order to accomplish such a thing. If we siege them for a few turns, it might put the odds just that bit more in our favour.
Ready to trade. Ready to
Oh
trade.
goodness, Socrates is becoming worse and worse at his job.
Ready
It's
to
age,
trade.
isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is. It's age. He's gonna die soon. It's okay. It's okay. No one lives forever.
Problem. What is their name?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
What a good question, sir. Got an imperial minister over there.
A person or a
He's mighty interesting. Well, was.
But of course.
We can go up to Regensburg.
am I to dispose
That'll be
of,
fun.
Lord? Am I taking down a person or a place?
Would you like him to suffer?
Where are we training what? We have a spy in Milan. Ah, that's great. Lovely stuff.
I am he. Stand fast and hear
Let's just
true word of God.
make them uneasy in battle.
Who has displeased you?
Who or what am I to dispose of?
God's servant.
Yeah, we're going for Ulm.
Traveling
That's the
with
first
God.
spot. So our priests will also go to Ulm.
What is
My lord. Yes, lord.
There's another advantage of the long siege, right? We're able to
God's
convert more of the population before the whole thing has to resolve in public order bonuses.
who has displeased
So it's it feels like to me that it would stand to reason for us to do what we are doing.
Who
Goodness, everybody's so
am I to
pious over here.
dispose of, Lord?
Well,
Am I
might as well
taking
go
down
for the
a
big
person
shots.
or a place?
Ah,
Who or
assassin dies in
am I-
action.
Your will.
That's a pity. Another then! Another! Give me more assassins.
No more words. Draw your sword.
I refuse to draw swords. How about that? We need somebody to come into Freiburg. If we don't, the place is just going to decline. We could also try to convert it into a village. Given the silver that's over here, that could actually be nice because then we get more markets, and more markets means more trade and all that. So it's worth a shot, and then we can at least stabilize it, and it'll take less to upgrade it. So hopefully, you know, with a little bit of luck, we will also be able to access some other buildings. We'll see.
Your Majesty.
Move out!
Yes. Your Majesty.
These folks will merge so that we can simply retrain everything in 2 turns instead of 1. Oh, sorry, instead of like 4. Hello, Ruga. You are
Orders?
going to be assaulted.
Will reward me for your death.
Magyar cavalry, horse archers, we've got some Slav levies, and we've got some Bulgarian mercenaries, which might be okay, but not when charged by cavalry.
This is where we shall meet the enemy. The troops are assembled. Prepare.
That looks to me like an enemy that doesn't really want to fight us. Well, everybody, you know what to do. Pursue. Meanwhile, the infantry will set up in some manner. Oh, those Bulgarian mercenaries are pretty spicy. Especially with such numbers that they have compared to ours. Oh, hello there, horse archers. Yes, you will also be doing me quite dirty, won't you? Is this the general's unit? Really? It seems the case.
Attack quickly.
Goodbye to the
Not
Bulgarian
wise to
mercenaries.
praise the day before sunset,
But no,
our men are winning
we
the
didn't quite
battle
kill their
and
general
forging a
yet.
worthy victory.
He's still there. Suffering a blow to the head, and now he's gone.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Very nice.
Now
Okay.
his men will lose heart.
Siponatores. Doing what they do best. Or at least trying to, but they can't really get in range. But hey, there are some levies coming toward us, and that's a prime target for their great skills.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away, and perhaps our chances of victory with
Okay, that's a little sad. I'd really hoped for the silver-tongued Drafestus to survive into adulthood, but nope.
The battle is in our favor.
Oh well.
We remain true.
You
and
leave me no
wholehearted.
choice, sir.
Victory will be ours.
Hey, what's this? Our flamethrowers completely missed the mark. I mean, fortunately, their Slav levies will be inferior to even our archers in melee, so it's not going to be too much of a problem, but still really, really annoying. Ah, Magyar cavalry. You guys.
Praise the Almighty.
Okay, there we go. That's
All
enough.
of Christendom will be awed by the victory we
A little
have won.
disappointing. But we got a man of the hour.
Ours, Lord. The
That's
enemy
my
is
guy.
beaten. Your will.
20 years old, militarily minded, and intelligent. I mean, hey, could we ask for more? Maybe. But I'm not gonna.
Yes,
This is good enough.
my lord. Your Majesty.
Okay. So, Tarlegrad. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's just been recently upgraded into a fortress, and we've been focusing on economy buildings, I guess. And we do need those. We do need them. But, we'll just have to wait a little while before we send our troops for retraining, but send them for retraining, we sure can. Then, there's over way in the east, where Palladios the Merciless heads over to Saxene. Can't quite reach the town,
Investigating.
where Tolui, a family member,
Yes,
Tolui, sits.
investigating.
Yeah, he's got a few troops.
Yes? Onward.
Okay. The main army is heading out.
Fight.
Okay, I'm gonna stand on this bridge. If they really want us, then they will have to come and claim us. On the bridge. Which we will defend with fire and fury. And they might attack us. In fact, I damn near welcome it. Seljuki moms. Can we be rid of them somehow? I mean, of course we could take over the Seljuk capital, which is down here in Alasha. It's not too unrealistic as goals go.
Name thy enemy, Lord. We march on our victims. When shall we?
There will be much honor in
Then there's that guy.
you, noble infidel.
Do we want him? Yeah, we do.
Despite
We want him
being
gone.
infidel,
Prince of the Seljuks.
My lord, shall we spare?
I'll just quickly go in and out. I mean, this is basically just shooting him with our missile cavalry until he pukes.
They will regret not
You don't need to see that, do you?
victory.
Indeed, victory to Joachim the Ugly.
We march.
So ugly that he's struggling to maintain control of Al-Bashra. Hopefully, the church will make it easier.
The problem. What is the name? If it were
The problem is called Timur. Now he's not a problem anymore. Thank you for that.
who has
Kosmas. Sweet, sweet Cosmos.
Sire.
The problem. What is the name?
Hello, Isfahan. You have some cultural buildings and stuff that might help keep the place
Fire
less
shall
than rebellious.
consume the building and the evidence.
Oh, hello, Birky. Ooh, you're coming for us, are you?
Once you are my prisoner.
Yeah, you say that. You say that, but why am I not buying it?
You all look alike to me. Sire.
Moving in unseen.
This guy is militarily minded, he's seethed with anger, he's a pious ruler, he's got dramatic visions. Okay. Waving his arms about and swooning like a besotted girl, a way to make him look foolish. But the faithful know these are signs of this man's purity. Handsome and intelligent, harsh taskmaster, fit for office, signs of bravery.
Without a trace, I will hide until morning.
Yeah. Well, he will arrive whenever he arrives. Oh, hello, Trabzon has a visit from Rebel Land.
Yes, or we would see you dead. Yes.
Oh, well, the feeling is mutual, sir. I would also like to see you dead.
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. March!
Oh, the Mongols like us more after our last actions. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure exactly how that would work. I mean, we've improved relations with people from whom we have taken lands recently. And the Lithuanians, with whom we have no quarrel outside rejecting an extortionate trade proposal, well, they've worsened. Right. Someday, it'll all make sense. Oof. Yeah. Trade from Antioch is going to be a wonderful, wonderful winner. Let's see, Targovishti. Al-Bashra, yeah, you're doing fine. Repairing. You know, it's going about as well as we need it to, mostly.
Away with you.
There are also these
infidel.
imams hanging out about the place.
Where to, sire?
Anyway,
Yes, Lord.
we just want to say hello to Al-Shah.
My lord. Traveling with God. God's servant.
And we can start moving priests away from Baghdad and toward Al-Bashra,
Very good,
where we have
God's
slightly
servant.
more pressing concerns
Yes, Lord.
of that
The
nature.
problem. What is the name?
Am I taking, sire?
I spy with my little eye a Sanjan capital. And it can just sit pretty and do as it does. No worries. Sinope. Yeah, I guess we'll build a town guard because it might be upgraded later on. Same with the blacksmith. Yeah, let's just build everything. They'll be useful eventually. Though that usefulness will mostly come about once the town has upgraded to a city. Okay. Yep. Our assassins kill people. Our advancements advance. And plenty of troops join our banners. And the siege of Ulm has begun. I'll let the Germans just develop Nisa. For a while it'll be just what we need for the place. What happens if Strategius leaves Rome? Rome riots, basically.
Your orders, number one.
At the end, though, everything must pass, and that includes this turn. So, unless Cagliari has some great strides to make, maybe we could turn it into a town as well. Yes. I'm kind of torn on that. There is a silver and lead mine, and that is decently tradable. Taking a look at our trade overview here. We seem to be trading 0, though. Is that because Pergamos already has such trade to make? Or is it because... I mean, it seems that there is some trade between Cagliari and Palermo. Let's see. But it doesn't say here. So it's theoretically open, but Cagliari is not that profitable because it's actually more oriented south and westward than it is eastward. Interesting. I think we'll just keep it as it is for now. There's no need to rock a boat that's sailing fine, even if unremarkably. Yeah, that's it. We're training the troops we want, we are building the buildings that we need, and let's see if the enemy has something to do. You know, if they decide to turn around and fight us on the bridge, then Palladios will dispatch of them mercilessly. Wouldn't that be fun? The leader of the Kipchaks is no more. Oh, and we have a candidate for adoption. He's militarily minded and unintelligent. He's unlikely to get new traits. Oh dear. I'm gonna push this decision back a little bit, okay? Merchant's Guild in Arta? Yeah, I'll do that. No more martial law in Florence. Okay. And Arta needs something. Growth is good, but we already got quite a bit of it. Though, of course, 2 percentage points of that is gonna vanish as soon as Sympatherius does. But if we build some quarries first, then we can improve our trade a little bit and perhaps establish various trade buildings, because they tend to also help with the whole growth thing in this mod, unlike in the base game. Venezia is stabilizing. Yay! Good to see. Death stalks the land in Caesarea and Rome. Not exactly the best places for that to happen, but now we have an administratively minded teenager who's quite smart and feels very unappreciated because he's sitting in a plague settlement of all places. But we will try to increase health with these buildings anyway. So hopefully we can get to the root cause of the plague problem. Yeah. What else? Firenze, repairing stuff. Good. Lovely to see. You know what? We need some public gallows here. We just do. They make so much sense. And then after that, we're going to establish some water conductors. As for Rome, we might want to tech into something different. An Orthodox church would probably help a little bit on the whole plague front, so let's prioritize it.
The problem. What is their name? Who has this plea?
Assassinate the Pope?
Who or what?
Why not?
Am I ready to trade?
Might sound a little daft, but when has that ever stopped? Yours truly. Let's see. I think I'm gonna decline this candidate for adoption. It's simply not worth it. I want intelligent commanders, not unintelligent ones. Building these buildings, the Palladium should also continue to both grow and prosper, and public order should improve. What is the source of discontent here? Popular unrest, mostly. A little bit of religious. But mostly popular unrest. It's best dealt with order bonuses, usually. So, the barracks will help. Not much, but it'll help. I mean, push comes to shove, we could always just build some public gallows. If that's how the buggers like it. So, how are things up here? Aha!
Master will reward me for your death.
Well, well, well.
Your will. March.
We find another bridge.
Yes.
We're gonna besiege their town.
Battle.
We're gonna try to see if they have what it takes to
Fight me.
beat us on a bridge. These guys can come up behind us, that's fine. We can deal with them very easily with the troops that we have available. Basically take all of our cavalry and just charge them until they're gone. Yeah, that should work. So that's a battle we could very easily win, I think. Okay.
Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
We're soon gonna need another merchant, I think. In these lands. And a good one. Where we get a good one though, it's a bit more up in the air. Ah, here they come. Okay, we might have to just move in now regardless of
Or worse.
whether we lose a few. But we don't lose that many, so life is good.
Tore them apart, my lord.
Now they can come to Albacete and we will welcome them.
Victory.
We will welcome them. I have a sense that we're probably going to need some churches here. Why can't I build any churches? Maybe we need yeah, what would we need? It's a bit strange. Okay, I'm gonna go for some autonomy of local nobility. Make the place grow, basically. Tends to go over well. If Berki the Pious wishes to attack us, then he shall be absolutely within his right to do so. We will welcome it. And burn all his troops alive.
God's servant. Traveling with God, my lord. Very good,
We'll
my
continue to
Yes.
do all the conversion necessary to make this region a bit more hospitable for our forces.
God's servant. Very good, my lord. My lord. This is not possible.
We're not going to keep 3 priests over here. We're going to send some over to Al-Shah.
Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
Al-Shah.
I can go no further today.
But very good stuff, everybody. It's very encouraging to see this all coming together. How are we doing over in Germany?
Orders?
Case me in battle. It is the honorable way to resolve this.
Are you sure about that, Erasmus? Are you sure?
What is their name?
Are you absolutely sure?
Am I taking down a person or a place? Who or what? Am I
Perhaps
to
my
dispose
honourable
of?
way of resolving this is a little bit more,
Am I taking
stabby
down
stabby.
a person or a place?
I do enjoy the stabby stabby, don't you know?
There are no rules in battle for a true warrior.
Spoken like a Klingon. Not even though. Actually, even the Klingons in Star Trek, they are actually pretty code-driven when it comes to what they value in battle. Seems to me that they wouldn't agree very much with that assessment. Now, Rome gives us the opportunity of plague spies. We're gonna leave Theodosius. But grab the two others. We'll send them on a journey. Okie dokie. Venezia. You've got a spy as well. And I'm gonna use you. Oh, hello there. An Imperial assassin.
Such a dummkopf.
Today's journey is over.
Yeah, it's a little silly to be spotted like that.
The problem. What is their name?
Where to, sire?
The time for words is over, mein Freund.
Oh, I'm sure it is. And we're gonna need a heck of a lot of assassins to get through all those cardinals.
Who has displeased you?
And to be fair, I think that is our main objective here.
Yes,
It's the cardinals. At the end of the day, that's what matters. If we can bring those cardinals down, then we can have a good time in Germany. Smack him into Odelric.
We march to battle.
He's an infantry general. Levies. Goodbye. Sorry. You just do not deserve to treat my land in this way.
The enemy are beaten.
And your land in this way. I mean, the land doesn't deserve what you do to it. So go away, sir. Go away.
Traveling with God.
The Kipchaks have gone awfully quiet after they've been invaded by the Mongols. But we will resist the enemy a lot better.
The problem. What is their name?
Hello. Ah, bugger.
Or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Who has displeased you? Yes, this.
Hello.
But of course, my lord, I must rest here.
Sire.
The problem. What is their name? Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord?
I wish you the best of luck, dear Captain.
All that is left for us is to fight.
Nah, even you can't take on shit ass.
Pleased you.
Not enough there.
Their name. Yes, discreetly. If it were possible, I would. Am I taking down? Who has displeased you?
Goodbye, Imam. Great stuff. Very good. Wonderful,
We do
wonderful.
not trade with infidels. Where to, sire? Moving in unseen, my lord.
Yes.
Eventually we'll have to send some troops and take out Al-Marsil. There's a mint there, you know, that could be a really, really good thing to own. Oh, I guess that's modern day Mosul. Or Mosul. As it is often referred to in the English speaking world. I'd love to be told
The problem.
yes or no on that pronunciation, by the way, so if you know, let me know. Mosul, Mosul.
But of course, my lord, I must rest here. If it were possible, I would. Am I taking down a person or a place? Who has displeased you?
My lord.
Yeah, Derbent needs more attention. But it'll get more attention. It'll get a church. Churches, attention, all of it. Soon we won't need daily races anymore. That'll be wonderful. That'll be the day. We'll also send a few priests.
Continue
We're
tomorrow, my lord.
reaching a bit of a ceiling on how useful they can be in Tbilisi.
God's servant. I can go no further today. Ready to trade. Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
The problem. What is the name?
Your will. Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
It's not a fantastic fight for us. But the thing is, it's probably just going to get worse from here on.
Orders?
Hmm. Okay. We'll deliberate and get on it again next turn. Why is this guy such... walking around with so few troops about him? Ah, -3 from personal security. Okay. Yeah. That can explain something. Yeah. Compounding traits. That's usually what it comes down to. Compounding traits. And then there's here, where Milan has been left completely to its own devices, which is not that good for them.
Your orders, noble one.
We're going to need to do something about it. That's going to be recruiting a lot of troops in Verona.
Yes! Onward!
Oh, the Almoravids
Leave these lands
coming. So, there is a jihad on Al-Bashra, and that is where they're going.
Imshi, infidel, or face the might of Islam.
Okay. You're far away from your target,
Your
sir.
orders, noble one. Yes.
By the way, we're going to need more priests. We're going to need more everything, actually. More assassins, more priests.
No more words. Draw your sword.
And of course, we have to convert the entirety of Rome.
My lord. Ready to trade. Ready to trade.
This guy is terrible at trading.
Ready to trade.
But he's not in the most profitable spot, so... to heck with it, I guess.
Your Majesty. Yes! Move out!
We'll see if Berke is so powerful that, or pious, sorry, that he will take on Al-Bashra with the whole jihad thing. I guess we'll just have to end the turn and find out. Hello, Isolde. Would you like to marry my faction leader? Okay, yeah, sure. An alliance? Yeah, that'll be okay.
Good. We have found some common ground.
And then you have peace with our allies. That's all fine. I'm good with that.
Goodbye.
The Italians are at it again. Rioting whenever they get the opportunity. Allies declare war! Hungary and Serbia. Oh dear. Serbia. Okay, let's see. Is this... Let's do a little quick comparison. Serbia and Hungary. Well, they're around the same, but Hungary is the inferior part to this conflict. As far as we can see. I guess I'm not going to rip apart my game-long alliance with Serbia over this, so I'm going to accept their claim to it all. Sorry.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
At least Stefanos got a wife out of that alliance, so that's good.
Yes! Onward!
I'm looking forward to this Orthodox church, and I mean all of these buildings are going to be needed. There's a limit to how many people we can hang, apparently.
Yes, Lord. Investing.
The problem. What is the name?
Who or what am I to dispose of, Lord? Sire.
Let's introduce some
Unseen, my lord.
pathogens,
Sire.
if we can.
Yes, Lord. Investigating.
God's servant.
93% Orthodox, but Verona is 75, Milan is 48. So, to Milan they go. 20% religious unrest, so if we can just get rid of that, this place is a whole lot more governable.
Sire. Moving in.
Bugger.
Your will.
Alright,
Orders?
so here we
Orders.
have to make some choices. And my choice is to step
Your will.
away from this siege, mostly.
Your Majesty.
Splitting our forces. Yes!
And take on these guys one at a time.
The day is ours. The
Then we do like this.
Yes! Yes, Lord! Closing for battle!
Then we do like this. And Ulm, you are mine! That's probably the cleanest way we could have done it.
The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord, we have conquered.
We'll need law up as much as we can do it. We can get... yeah, this one up. Yeah, that's good. Wind and water mills. That's good. Are we in need of more than that? Probably not. Now this place can sort of be its own thing. Once our repairs are complete, corruption will fall and all will be glad of it. At least, so I hope. Nicodemus, you have done it. Eventually we'll retrain all our troops. It'll just take a while.
My lord.
Will they prioritize this place as much
Leave.
when their priests are no longer preaching to their own people? That's the question. Derbent needs an abbey. Yes, yes, abbeys are good. Abbeys are great. Abbeys help us grow. And now we can actually get our races down to yearly levels rather than daily. The people will understand.
Your Majesty. March! Your will. Yes! Closing for battle!
Interesting.
My master will reward me for your death.
That town's not going to hold for a long time. So I think we're just going to keep on sieging it a little bit. I'm still hoping to get a bridge battle out of this. That'll be fun. But the Mongols do seem a little timid regarding the prospect of attacking us head on. Maybe they're just going for our weak spots. I mean, that does make quite a bit of sense when you think about it.
Was it your brother I killed? You all look alike to me.
Orders. Yes.
We'll need to bring in some specialist troops that can help fend them off in case they attack. We've got plenty of Civinatoris over here.
Onward. We march no further today, Lord.
And as for Al-Basha, we're not going to lose this place. Not to jihad, and certainly not to religious unrest.
Who has displeased you? Am I taking down a person?
The problem. What is their name? If it were possible, I would.
My lord.
Who has displeased you?
Ah! That was a bit of a long shot.
Lord.
Removing the problem.
But sometimes you have to shoot long, you know?
The problem. What is their name?
That's another
Am
one.
I taking down a person? Who has displeased you?
Mongolian Great Shaman.
Or would?
Oh, so they are not counted as... Are they counted as Islamists or pagan? I guess they're pagan then. Okay. Fair enough. That would be more historically accurate for most of it. More happiness, more trade, more farms. Bardian is going to be great. Or Bari, as the Italians say. Let's see. It's a city that you can go to this day. As it often is. Basically all the Italian cities that we're talking about, they're still there. Still there. As for Nikaya, this place is in need of, well, just growth really. So a sewage system is good. Public ovens, that'll be good. And a coaching house, that could be good. Yeah. Some racetracks. Those kind of things. Kus is, yeah, first building public order buildings, then building trade buildings, then building mines. Soon Valisikos will go, but I think the public order here is coming about to a place where it actually makes it possible for us to govern the place without him. He says, hoping. Yeah. Very good. Mosul still sits there, like an island of white in a sea of purple. Yeah. It'll have to go at some point, I guess. Yeah. Gotta paint the map, right? That's the thing. We gotta paint the map. If without painting the map, what are we? People not painting maps? Don't be ridiculous.
But why me?
An order?
You may
Can we make a ceasefire with these guys?
Not expect us to agree. Yes.
I guess we shall not expect to agree. Lithuanian Lord? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Kipchaks are definitely diminished. And that is something that we do very much enjoy around here.
Yes? Your will. Order.
These fellas can get to Atrilopodis, where we can retrain them. Eventually all of them. Even train more of them. Ah, very good, very good. I think it's a good time to be alive.
Ready to trade.
And I hope that you think so too. This episode has been a lovely little blast for me, and I hope that you've enjoyed it. But regardless of what kind of a day you have, I hope that it continues in a wonderful way. The Captain Total Waffle Show will return tomorrow, where we go to England way. And until then, be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and then I'll see you soon. This has been Waffle, Total Waffle. You'll never know where waffles will strike. And that if you made it through all my waffle, subscribe.